10 books from the early 2000s or older that I still think would be great to read. So if you want some major throwback energy, definitely add these to your list or let me know if you'd recommend them. I, of course, had to start with The Devil Wears Prada. Obviously, we all love the movie, so I can't wait to see how it compares to the book. Let me know if you've read this one. I also found Julie and Julia at my Goodwill, and I'm obsessed with this original cover. Another movie that I loved from the early 2000s, so let me know if you have read this book and would also recommend it. I heard this one is very, very different from the TV adaptation, but I love the TV show so much, and that is Orange is the New Black. I've gotten some controversial comments about this one before when I've mentioned it, but I still think I want to read it. This next one I am so ashamed that I haven't read yet. The Handmaid's Tale. Is this gonna be like too real though if I read it now? I still have to watch the show too, and it's like, do I watch the show before or do I wait until I read this and then watch the show? So many thoughts here. One of my favorite English teachers growing up in high school always told me that her favorite book was Geek Love by Katherine Dunn, and always wanted to read this and kind of see why. This book came out in 1983, but because it was her favorite and she loved it so much, I always wanted to read this and see why. Gift from the Sea. This is the 50th anniversary edition. I've talked about this book before. It's gonna be a really easy, short, quick read, and there's little seashell doodles on here. Can't wait. I will be reading this soon, actually, so don't be surprised when you see a review about it. I also recently came across If You Come Softly, and this is the 20th anniversary edition. This was originally published in 1998, so I'm pretty sure this has also won awards. The author has won awards for sure, so I feel like I need to read this one still. Then the last three kind of all go together, but I have three of Gregory Maguire's books. I've got Lost, Confessions of an Ugly Stepsister. This was my favorite cover of his because they all have this fun flap, and when you open them up, it's like a completely different picture. This is the author of Wicked and Elfie, if you didn't know, and I read Wicked in high school, so a long time ago. I always wanted to read more of his books. This cover is so fun too. Are you ready? I am obsessed. Why am I kind of giving that energy too with this outfit? This book came out in 1999 though. Lost came out in 2001, and Mirror Mirror is 2003, I believe. So definitely old enough to be in this video. Those are 10 books from the early 2000s or beyond that I still think would make great reads. Let me know if there's any that you would recommend I add, and if you've read any of these, please let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit follow for more book content too if you enjoy my videos. Bye!